the defense respond after giving up that type of a return.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that is the cut. To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 59 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call, 5-yard line. They start the drive with Cook, and he's upended after a gain of...
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And brought down, but not... They'll run on first down. Cook. 2-yard play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Cousins on target to dig. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's Cousins now. And that is incomplete.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that...
On first down, it's Cook. 2-yard.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And still about to throw his Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. And he couldn't quite get there.
Are punching really well. I use boxing
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from a yard out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intent...
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Steps away. And this is going to wind up in... On third down, it's Prescott. And almost picked off. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten, but he will not get away. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he is brought to exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. And he'll be stopped shy of the fourth. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt? And he's going. Let's see if they do it anyway. After the sack on first down, Prescott. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to get... They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it is incomplete. Red zone. On first down, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the field. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They'll run with Cook. And this is going to result in the 8-yard line now. Now Cook running right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Next, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well, as we are back and underway for the second half. In that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. One thing, hit them with something else.
On second down now, it's Cook. Here's Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson. On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the...
See that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They try to throw on second down.
Difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple. Throwing his Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. There's a play in this passing game. Still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. And that one got Prescott from the gun. And the throw there going to be. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And they bring him to the ground just. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield. From just shy of midfield. Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man there complete to 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten there to make the grab, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Just on 2nd and 9. Cousins complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this down to the 35. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And pretty nice work to fit. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Cook. And he won't be close to it. What to do next? Bailey's kick is good. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out.
Wraps. On that play, they held him to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott.
Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
No running. He'll look to throw.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big.
He's back to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. 10. Prescott. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. Prescott to throw. The sack by big number 98, Linval Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he is all the way up past the 20. So this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On 1st down, a run. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.